Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Dr. Brickenstein here, aka Ken Turner. So I have an order that I got back in October of 2024, and this is from Firestar Toys. Now these are a bunch of custom Lego minifigures, and there's a little small mini build that I'll do at the very end. So we'll go through each of the minifigures or items. So I did have a peek, small little peek, but I really haven't gone through these minifigures. Okay, so I'm just going to take it out of plastic here. And you get a little glimpse of what I'm seeing here. You see there's a Beetlejuice one. You can see Spider-Man, the skeleton, which I'll explain what that is. And there's more on the back here. So let's open it up, this plastic bag. I'll probably reuse this bag too. So it looks like I got 6 minifigures here. Now some of these are going to go into my Spiderverse mock, and some are for future mocks as well. Alright, so those are down. Alright, let's start with the skeleton. So here's the Firestar Wolverine skeleton from Deadpool and Wolverine. Now this is a custom one that you could only get on Firestar Toys. I'm not sure if it's available anymore. I assume it's sold out by now. But I'll try to show you the skull there with the hairpiece. And you can see his skeleton with his claws there. So this is going to go into that Deadpool and Wolverine mock that I did. I'll put a link in the description if you haven't checked out that set yet. Alright, so that one's done. Let's go move on to these guys. So here's a custom Beetlejuice. This is called the Juicy Spook. He comes with an accessory piece, which is a newspaper. You can see a sandworm on the front cover. And here's the Beetlejuice in his striped suit. Comes with some really nice printing there on the legs. Let's see if I can take this one out. Oh, I'll show you the back side as well. You can see the writing there, the Juicy Spook figure exorcist. Troubled by new and obnoxious minifigures. Are old molds the problem and not the solution? Unhappy with bad designs? So it's kind of a take on the Beetlejuice ad. So there's that. You see Lydia in the corner there. And a shrunken head over there. And the sandworm, of course. And the tombstone, shovels. And the sign. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool little ad right there. So here's that newspaper article, The Afterlife. Really like that. So I was thinking of making the Beetlejuice or the Matlin's home, because I'm not sure if it's going to be officially made into a Lego set at any time soon. So here's the minifigure. You can see he has some really cool hair, the face printing, the arm printing as well. Let's look at his backside. Some really nice details there with the sort of dirt on the arms and back and front there. And the legs as well. Really like the legs especially. So there's the Beetlejuice custom minifigure from Firestar Toys. And then you can put the newspaper in his hand. There we go. There he is. So I'll put him aside. In the background here, maybe I'll get a little stand for him. Maybe not the Batman one. So there he is, right there. Put this back together. All right, let's move on to this other Beetlejuice custom minifigures set. So these are the Matlins. And they come with a recently deceased book. That's, of course, from the movie and the sequel. So let's open up this one. There's no custom backing on this one. So put that aside. Let's take a closer look at the accessory. So this is really cool. I really like that. And then you can open up and it says draw a door and knock 3 times. So that's a really nice one-of-a-kind kind of piece. Well, not one-of-a-kind, but really nice custom accessory. So I don't know if these are available as well. Here you can see Barbara. She has a little skirt piece. So I'll put that on. But let's first look at her printing there. Nice and accurate to the movie, and her hair as well. A sort of perm look. Alright, so let's take off the top. See if I remember how to do this. I'll probably do some adjusting there, but you can see the extension of the dress right there. Try to fix this part of it in the back. Let's get her on a little stand. And put the book there. And here we have Adam Maitland. So let's take him out of the bag. Let's fix his hair. But there's a good look at him with his checkered shirt and red undershirt. The printing on the back and on the arms. He does have a little belt as well, and then you can see in his hand he does have his own accessory. So I'll try to put it back in his hands, but it's a little model house, of course, from the movie. He makes his own recreation of the whole town, so it's really nice. And then we'll put him on his own little stand as well. There are the Maitlands, and there's the recently deceased book as well. Those guys in the back here with Beetlejuice. Put all the bags away. So let's go with I think that's a pretty good look at the skeleton. And here's a closer look at the skeleton. See the back here as well. So basically just that skeleton minifigure, but in gray. Some really nice printing on the face for the skull. So there we go. So we have a addition to the Spiderverse mock, and this is the Spider-Punk minifigure. So let's open up the package. And let's take him out. So he does come with his own guitar. You can see all the details there, all the stickers. Very punk. And here's the minifigure. Good look at his printing. He has those bracelets, really nice leg printing with the shoes. You can even see on the side of the legs and on the back there's a spider symbol. Alright, so let's put him on his own custom stand. And he does have a really nice headpiece and hair. So let's see how he looks with that. Well, he looks really good, I think. Might even stick with this when I put him in the mock. But that looks super cool. And there's another little piece. It looks like a piece you can add to the mask. A little mohawk, silver mohawk. So I think I can put it like that. If I take off the head for a second. There we go. So there is the silver mohawk. And then we can put his guitar in his hand. Now he's rocking. All right, let's put him in the back here. Oh, and also the head has two faces. You can see a more angry one there. And a little grin one right there. Okay, so let's put the packaging back together. Move aside the bags. And the final Spiderverse minifigure is Spider-Woman. And you can see it says maternal wall crawler. Of course, they can't use the actual names for any of these. But you get a good look at the mask there. So let's take her out of the packaging. And I think she's the one of the only ones I don't have for the Into the Spider-Verse cast. I do have a custom Spider-Punk that I made just on its using existing Lego parts, but I'll probably take him out. But you can see the bike for Spider-Woman, nice custom printing right there, and there's the back of her torso as well. There's some printing, and then you can fix her hands to hold the handlebars, and she's ready to go. Yeah, definitely a really needed addition to my Spider-Verse mock. So we'll put her in the back, and she stands on her own. All right, so let's put this away. And we'll put all of these packages in the box. And the final set is a custom, actually, I think there's a couple things in here that I got. So let's actually take them out and go one by one. But this was just one thing, but I remember I got a few additional smaller things. And then we have Headpool, which is a variant from the movie and the comics. Let's take him out. I'll probably add him to the Deadpool and Wolverine mock. This looks really fun. And then kind of turns, but it's not that loose that it can be hit and spin. I'll add that right there. I also got this custom crate for Indiana Jones, which has the Ark of the Covenant. You can take all these wooden pieces off. You can see right there. I think maybe you can pop the top there. I think, yeah, it looks like it's just filled up. But there is the crate. I'll go with my other Indiana Jones sets whenever I build them. So I'll add that in the back there. And then we got some other heads here. So there is a Scarecrow head. Oops, right there. We got a sign, please do not feed the zombies, which I'll add to my graveyard mock. We got a warning, zombie outbreak. That'll probably also go in the graveyard set. Oh, and then we also have, I think this is for the Spider-Verse mock. This is Spider Bite, I believe. She's like a little hologram. So add her over there. We have a pumpkin head. There is a Ghostface, I guess Ghostface Killer from Scream head. Let's see what else. I got this vampire head. He has two faces, one smiling and one evil. And you get a better look at the evil face right there. And then the other thing that I got is this Invisible Man minifigure head. So I'll probably have to create a body for him and get a hat as well. And then I also have some custom tombstones, and those will go in the graveyard as well. So I'll probably be doing a big update to the graveyard so I can take it to Bricksplosion. So put those in the back. And then one more thing. So that's just the head there. I'll probably, yeah, take that on out too. Tombstones there and all the heads. And little warning signs. So in here is a custom buildable grandfather clock. So I'm going to build this and then we'll go through it, sort of features of this clock. All right, and it's done. So you can get a good look at the clock here. Let me get some light on it. So that's pretty good. And there's a printed piece for the clock face. This is what it looks like from behind. Now you can customize this to have some vines coming out of some of the parts, so I'll do that now. And there you go. There's your spooky clock. So it did come with some extra pieces, and those are just to replace the ones made for this other version of the clock, this alternative build. So I'll put this one in the back here. Well, that's it for the video. This is everything that came in my orders from Firestar Toys. Again, this was from October, and I didn't have a chance to do a proper video for it. But like I said, some of these Spiderverse characters are going to go in my Spiderverse mock. The Deadpool and Wolverine skeleton for Wolverine is going to go into my mock, as well as the Headpool character right here. Some things for the graveyard to update it with, and then these Beetlejuice minifigures I'm really happy with, and those will go into a future mock as well. I think for now I'm going to put the grandfather clock probably in the haunted house. I'm not sure which one just yet. And then the Indiana Jones crate for the Ark of the Covenant I'll use at a future time when I'm building those sets. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know down in the comments, what was your favorite minifigure, or was it one of the accessory items? I'm still working on the travel videos that I did for all the Lego stores and Legoland Japan. So those will be coming up sometime soon. But be sure to like and subscribe, hit that bell to get notified with all the future videos that I'll be posting soon. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.